This is another thing that if you look at the more recent maps, you're not going to see this on it at all. But if you go back, like I said a minute ago, you'll find the truth. And so the Negro land map from the 1700s shows Negro land. It shows New Guinea right here. And it shows you the different coasts. And so this right here is, I believe this is the Grain Coast. I'm not sure. It says the Tooth Coast, the Gold Coast, and right here it says it's the Slave Coast. So this is where the slaves were taken, right here on the edge of Africa. And so when you scroll in, you see this KM, and that symbolizes kingdom. So it says the kingdom of Judah. The kingdom of Judah was right here where the slave coast is. So this is where they took the slaves. Kingdom of Judah is right here. When we read this right here, this is from Black Jews, The Religious Challenge or Politics versus Religion. This is written by Ulysses Santa Maria and is published by Cambridge University. And I got this from a brother named Dante Fortson. I saw him mention this. And so it says here that the study of customs and rites and the analysis of the semantics of these African tribes have led many of their observers to propose some hypotheses and even to draw some conclusions. Dr. Alan H. Godbey reached the following conclusion. These factors have a specific significance if we consider the presence of Judaism among American Negroes. I mentioned this on social media before, how we knew the Most High. We knew the Messiah before this current form of Christianity was forced on us, upon us coming to America. It says hundreds of thousands of slaves were transported to America from West Africa during the slave trade, which started some 400 years ago. What traces of Judaism still remain among the Negroes of West Africa in that period? To the extent that they were persecuted, they were more likely than other Negroes to be seized during wars and sold as slaves. So it says that the Negroes on West Africa, right where I showed you on the Negro land map, this is West Africa. It says that they practiced Judaism, and it said what traces of Judaism still remain among the Negroes in West Africa during that period. It was like to the extent that they were persecuted for it, because of it, and they were more likely than other Negroes to be seized during the wars and sold as slaves. So these were sought after. The slaves that were taken and brought here to America, they were the Hebrew ones, the ones that practiced Judaism, were sought after. They were more likely than any other Negroes to be seized during the wars and sold as slaves. It is virtually certain that many part Jewish Negroes were among those sent as slaves to America. So we see that.